Hey everyone, welcome to my book haul. I know I haven't been on BookTube as much lately. I just haven't been motivated enough to do many videos. Really overdue for a book haul, so let's get started. This is If You Dare by A.R. Torre. This is from my best friend Anna. Thank you so much. This is the last book in the series and I can't wait to get to it. Imagine to my surprise, I got this box of books that was sent to me by HBG Canada. This is The Liberation by Ian Trey. I think this is the third book in the series. I don't know much about it. I know it's adult. And I also have this book here, if I can get to it. This is The Shadows of What Was Lost by James Islington. It looks like an amazing and phenomenal read. It is humongous, as you can tell, but it looks like a really good fantasy read. I also borrowed Gemina by J. Christoph and Amy Kaufman from Brittany at A Story of My Reading Life. I promise I am going to keep this in good condition. I am so excited. I love this series. The first one was amazing to read. I can't wait to get to it. I was also very late to the game for this one. This is Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo. This is the second book in her A Six of Crows duology, or is it? I don't even know if it's more books, but I believe it's a duology. Don't quote me on that. But I heard amazing things about this one and they liked it more than The Six of Crows. Just to show you the stained pages because they're gorgeous. I also requested from Random House Canada. This is The Dark Days Club by Alison Guzman. This is coming out in January, so you won't have to wait long. They did change the cover, but yeah, it's still pretty good cover. It's just now it just looks too generic. So I ended up reading a bit of this book in Overdrive, the Overdrive app, and I ended up liking what I read, so I went out and bought it instead. And this is Iron Cast by Destiny Surya. It just sounds like such a phenomenal read, and this book is just too gorgeous not to. I also bought one of the bargain books, The Summer Chasing Mermaids by Sarah Ochler. I have been eyeing this in the bargain section for a while now, so I ended up getting it. This package is from Indigo, and I was late in receiving it. This is Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I believe this is in verse, so it's like poetry. I heard good things about this one. This is The Best Kind of People by Zoe Whittle. I keep seeing this everywhere on Indigo and Goodreads and people reading them. I heard good things about them. I just don't know what it's about. It's an adult read, I believe. Kids Can Press emailed me and I requested this book, Just a Normal Tuesday by Kim Turrisi. It is about suicide and depression and how the main character is coping with her sister's suicide, and I thought it sounded like a really good read, so yeah, can't wait to read. As you know, this is my Black Friday book haul, and Amazon had a sale. There was percentage off of their Kindle Paperwhite, and I ended up getting the Kindle Paperwhite basically. I haven't really read from an ebook reader. I know that's kind of weird, right? Me being such a big reader and all, but I have my iPad and I thought it was just, you know, it's very convenient. Everything is on there. So this is my Kindle Paperwhite. I'm not sure if the camera can see it. It's there. The screen is probably too bright, but it is already proving to be a really more comfortable read because of my eyesight. It's not as glary as the iPad, so I'm already liking that feature. And yeah, it's lightweight, and I'm just going to probably do a review if I have time to do it. I bought also like a case for it, so it like stands like that. So in keeping with my huge haul here, I have some library books. This is P.S. I Love You by Kasie West. I love her contemporary reads. I had to get it. Couldn't wait to get the paperback, so I just ended up borrowing it from the library. This is Outrun the Moon by Stacey Lee. I heard amazing things about this one. It's, I believe, a Chinese main character, so yay for diversity. I also requested this from the library, Children of Eden by Joey Graceffa. I don't actually know what it is. I want to say it's science fiction, but yeah, don't take my word for that. This is Blackbird Fly by Erin and Estrada Kelly. This is from a Filipino author, and I'm trying to read more diverse reads. Shadow Bright and Burning by Jessica Clues. I haven't read too many reviews about this. All I know is that it's a fantasy. Yeah, a fantasy, and the cover is pretty. So what are you waiting for? This is a book outlet. What is life without a book outlet haul? So I haven't actually unboxed it. You're gonna see my reaction as this films. So the first book here is Roald Dahl's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. This is the collector's edition. I love this book as a kid, and when I saw this on the book outlet, I'm just like, I have to have it. I do. And I believe it's illustrated in some areas, so there's one there and over here, so yay. I also had to get the Mime order, which I read already, by Samantha Shannon. I am waiting to get the third book. I know she delayed the book, and I'm dying to know what happens. The Star Touch Queen by Roshana Chosky. I read this from the library and loved it. Had to get a finished one. Another book here, Dangerous Girls by Abigail Haas. I believe one of my friends, I lent it to her, but she never gave it back, so I got another copy. This is Lola Carlyle's 12-Step Romance by Danielle Younge-Ullman. She is a Canadian author. This was so cheap. It was like $1, so I'm like, I have to get it. This is The Nightmare Charade by Mindee Arnett. This is the third book in the series. I really loved the first two, read it, and then I was sad to say that I didn't have the third book, so I had to get it. Anatomical Shape of My Heart by, I don't know the author's name because there is no cover. There's no jacket cover, so that is a bargain to, this is probably one of the scratch and dents, but I don't mind. It's still in great condition. I just don't have the